guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another Sci-Fi Friday review, this time reviewing the sci-fi original series Z-Nation Season 3, Episode 11, titled Doc's Angels. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later, because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Alright, I think there were basically three big takeaways from this episode. First and foremost, bedazzled zombie.
Yes!
Best zombie ever.
Best zombie this season for sure. Like, that was awesome. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this zombie's bedazzled!
And the bedazzling acts as kind of an armor, which is hilarious.
Yes! I love how the bullets just ricocheted off of it.
Like, clang! The second big takeaway from this episode is this is the second time that Doc's name has been in the title of the episode. And he's had a lot of close calls this season.
Yeah.
So I'm really kind of afraid.
We're very concerned for Doc.
Yeah. I'm really afraid that Doc might not make it through the season. So I'm really worried about Doc. And if they kill Doc off, I'm not going to stop watching the show or anything like that. But the show will be way less fun.
Yeah, it really will.
And the third big takeaway is Doc was able to get in touch with Citizen Z and let him know that Lucy is alive and she has been captured by the man, and Murphy has a plan and they gotta save Lucy and they gotta get this message to Warren somehow, some way. So that's the important stuff from this. Well, I guess bedazzled really isn't important.
Yeah,
it's just
not important.
super fun.
It was just fun. Yeah.
But yeah, the radio and the titles and close calls. That to me is really important. But there was a ton of fun stuff in this episode.
Yeah.
Like the Angels, they were actually three really fun characters
Yeah.
for what appear to be one-off characters.
Yeah, and three very completely different characters to all be not only living together, but orchestrating this murdering spree where they're catching stray, normal people and turning their skin into stuff and eating them. And
couches and robes. It felt very Terminus with a twist.
Yeah.
There was only one zombie kill in this episode, so I guess by default it gets Zombie Kill of the Week, and that's Doc just sidestepping one of the bedazzled zombies and it impaling its own face on the castle wall.
Yeah, basically. There's an off-screen one, but since it's off-screen, you can't really call it a zombie kill.
What was the off-screen one?
The bicycle?
Oh yeah, he didn't show it.
Yeah.
Speaking of bicycles, if we're in a real-life zombie apocalypse, think about how important bicycles would actually be.
Yeah, like, why aren't they all on bicycles right now? Like, vehicles really don't make a whole lot of sense.
I mean, once you get so far into the zombie apocalypse, gasoline's going to be impossible to find.
Yeah.
Because it'll evaporate or
or it's
whatever.
been used already.
Yeah. And then if you look at The Walking Dead, I think the only time we've ever seen anybody use a bicycle is Rick in the very first episode.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you know what? Zombie apocalypse shows and movies, people need to be using bicycles more often.
Yeah,
it just makes too
especially
much
when
sense.
you get a couple of years in, because after a couple of years, all that gas resources is gonna be gone. Because a lot of it's going to be due to evaporation. The stuff that's in cars, that's not going to be there anymore after a couple of years sitting idle.
You're not going to happen on some car that has gasoline after 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, a gas station,
if it hasn't been siphoned off, it'll be evaporated.
And a gas station, sure, but those have probably all been siphoned dry.
So yeah, bicycles in the zombie apocalypse.
Yes.
We want more.
We want more bicycles. They just make sense.
Yeah. And I think that's pretty much all we have for this video. We would love to know if you have anything to add, so if you do, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this review, tell us by dropping a like on it, and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I'm glad you're playing, but do you have to play right there?
Uh-huh. If you moved it, she wouldn't want to play anymore.
I know. Did she scare herself? I think she scared herself. She's like, shit, what was that?
Attack the camera. The tripod.
She looked up and hit her head against the tripod, then went, shit, what was that? Oh my gosh, what a ding dong.
Goodness.
Okay.